Certain areas of the city remind us of life at the turn of the century. This is true in commercial districts where old storefronts evoke a sense of nostalgia. A walk down Wyandotte Street in Walkerville brings us to such a place. The building that houses Posteroptics dates to 1915 and beautifully retains the traditional retail facade of the era. Perhaps the most typical feature is the large display windows with the door set back from the street. On the entrance floor is a mosaic for Trot's shoes, located here long ago. Another striking feature is the elliptical window bay with a conical roof and decorative cornice. Flat brick pilasters flank an arched window to the east of the bay. Posteroptics received a Built Heritage Award in 2001 for the maintenance of this lovely facade. In Windsor's oldest commercial district, Sandwich Town, we find a nicely maintained storefront at the Abbey. Built in 1880, it was originally Spear's General Store. It has endured many uses, from a general store to a post office, meat market, and flower shop. Right now, it's a pub. Recent renovations revealed iron columns and prominent entablatures typical of the 19th century. Old storefront facades are often most notable on a town's main street, in this case, Willette Avenue. A charming example is the Nuthouse in the 400 block. On approaching this store, the aroma of popcorn draws you in. A look in the window reveals tempting displays that lead into the deeply recessed entrance. By maintaining the welcoming characteristics of traditional storefronts, these facades remain an important part of Windsor's heritage. Just past Willette, on the corner of Tecumseh Road West and Victoria Avenue, stands St. Clair of Assisi Church, believed to be the only Art Deco church of its kind in Canada. In August 1930, the plans were set forth by Reverend Michael Francis Fallon, Bishop of the Diocese of London. On Sunday, February 1st, the blessing and laying of the cornerstone took place. The church was designed by renowned local architect Albert Lothian. Its Art Deco style was very popular from the 1920s until the 1940s. Built of ochre brick, the structure approximates an oval with long axes east and west. Above the main entrance stands the statue of the patron saint of the parish. It was a gift from the Holy Name Society. Made in France, it portrays St. Clair during an attack on Assisi by the army of Frederick II in 1234. The bell tower is 100 feet tall. Its aluminum spire is topped with a cross of the same material. The upper section is made for a carillon of bells. The lower part houses the machinery for the Wurlitzer organ. Inside, the nave's ceiling rises 10 feet higher than the rest of the structure. The stained glass windows provide light, which gives prominence to the altars. The main altar is made of a large stone supported on carved pillars. The radiating shape of the sanctuary provides a more intimate setting for the priest and congregation. All of the finished woodwork is oak, and the floors are battleship linoleum, patterned to emphasize the lines leading to the altar. On June 14, 1931, the parish worshipped for the first time in their church with its stunning Art Deco ornamentation. The St. Clair of Assisi Church is a great part of Windsor's heritage. One of the major landmarks in the Walkerville area is the Walker Power Building on the corner of Devonshire Road and Riverside Drive. This four-story reinforced concrete structure was designed by Detroit architect J.E. Kinsey in 1911. The Walker Power Building originally housed small industries and offices, including the Walkerville Power Company. Kinsey's efficient use of windows resembles the style of well-known Detroit architect Albert Kahn's industrial buildings and provides plenty of natural light. Today, art studios and sign manufacturers occupy its lower floors. The top floors house wood carvers and sign artists. A spectacular view of the river at the easterly end of the park suggests a potential for loft apartments. Since the 1992 demolition of the Peabody Bridge located just in front, many people have taken a fresh look. It makes the Walker Power Building a great part of Windsor's heritage.